In this video, we will discuss the various vacancies under NPSC, NCS, NPS, and Allied Services Examination 2024. So it is all the vacancy bishi balo line ase. A good news for all the aspirants. The total of 140 out of the general kane 90 are reserved BT backward tribes khan kane 50 posts ase. Aro ide confuse nakabi general kadu for advanced tribe ko ase advanced tribe and BT tribes, okay, backward tribes, okay. So that should be hello bro. Only the 90 te 6 to 10 posts the unreserved thaibo de. Unreserved money for all citizens of India, Indian citizens na. So all India kane 6 to 10 thaibo unreserved are reserved for indigenous inhabitants of Nagaland. Idu do around 80 something ase. So idu confuse nakabi. The online application for form will be start from 26 September 12 noon till 9th October 2024 12 noon, okay. So last moment kane naraki para tak jaldi form fill up kar. The preliminary examination will be held on 9th of November, that will be on Saturday. So the admit card will be available from 2nd November, okay, from 12 noon onwards. So the details kan raki online application do 26 September 12 noon ba shuru ho jao. Okay, so age eligibility all of saudi. So the age is on January 1 to 2024. Minimum age to 21 ho lage, maximum 30 years. So age relaxation for ST candidates or SC candidates 5 years ke. So 35 ase naga manu na apply koro parado 35 years ho, and government employees to aro plus 5. So 40 years tak hello koro ta hanna. Acha. So educational qualification item 1 to 16, bachelor's degree in any discipline including divinity from a recognized university. So educational qualification to simple ase ni bachelor's degree thako lage including divinity theology pura manu hanna for from a recognized university. Aro OTR is not mandatory, okay. Ni NPSC la website te jabi, you can fill up tateba OTR han fill up nokulibi any apply koro parade through NPSC website portal, okay. Or the fees will be 300 rupees and the convenience fees 25. Or it lopote gateway charges thaibo. So this is it, around 340 nolly 330 inch no form fill up karne na. Okay, so let's discuss the various posts. So item number 1, 10 post of extra assistant commissioner. So today duita post unreserved ase, 5 post reserved for indigenous inhabitant of Nagaland. So general kane 7 posts available is there, and 1 post reserved for BT yonna. So 3 do BT kota le jajo. Item number 2, 5 posts of deputy superintendent of police. So 1 post unreserved, 3 posts reserved for indigenous inhabitants of Nagaland. So 4 post thakibo for general, or ekta post for BT Zilang, okay. 14 posts of BDO, that is block development officer, okay. So ite 3 posts unreserved ase and 7 for indigenous inhabitants of Nagaland. So ite milaishi gule do 10 posts advanced tribe khan kane de general kane, aro 4 post itu BT tribes khan kota de jajo. So detailed application detailed advertisement itu Telegram group te share guna thakbo, tate jabai sao paro. Okay, so item number 4, 2 posts of assistant election officer. So 1 post unreserved, 1 post reserved for indigenous inhabitant of Nagaland. So itu sub general dia ase de. Okay, 1 post of assistant research officer reserved for Chang. Itu do ARO itu do Chang tribe kane reserve ase. 11 posts of commercial state tax officer class 2 as well. So 2 posts unreserved, 6 posts reserved for indigenous inhabitants of Nagaland. So 8 posts for general, okay, aro 3 post to BT kotade jai ase. 3 posts of inspector under Nagaland Lokayukta Directorate of Investigation. So 1 post reserved for indigenous inhabitants of Nagaland aro dita du BT kotade jase. So ekta post ase for general aro dita du BT kotade jase de. So candidates kumba du complain kotage kotade bishi jase kwasile itu saldo 90 post general gane na. So it's more than enough, okay. Itu complain kota thakar du balbar puri na dibi. Okay, so item number 8, 40 posts of secretariat assistant class 3 non-gazetted. Okay, so secretariat assistant de 25 posts to general karne ase for indigenous inhabitants of Nagaland, okay, aro tate 15 to BT kota de jas de. And 15 posts of sub inspector home department police establishment branch. So 9 posts to reserved for indigenous inhabitants of Nagaland. So 9 posts general karne ase aro 6 posts to kotate jai ase. Okay, so 2 posts of assistant jailer. So duita post e ekta post to indigenous inhabitants of Nagaland to general ti jase du, and 1 post for BT connect. So ekta du BT kotate jase. Okay, next item number 11, 1 post of assistant curator art and culture department ase idu. So reserved for indigenous inhabitants of Nagaland. Okay, so general ti jase idu. Item number 12, 5 posts of labor inspector under labor and employment skill development and entrepreneurship department. So 5 posts de charta du for indigenous inhabitants of Nagaland. So general de jase charta post to or ekta reserved for BT pochery. Okay, so item number 13, 3 posts of information assistant under information and public relations department. So it is the respective tribe tinta karni ase. It is the Lotha, ekta Khachari and 1 Sanktam. So tinta post jase. So this is not for general, okay. Item number 14, 5 posts of inspector of cooperative societies. So 5 posts de tinta du reserved for indigenous inhabitants of Nagaland. So tinta du general karne ase aro duita du BT kota de jase de. 20 posts of JDA, that is junior divisional accountant under treasuries and account. So 13 posts reserved for indigenous inhabitants of Nagaland. So 13 to general jase, 7 to BT de jabo. Okay, the last one, that is item number 16, 3 posts of LDA under NPSC. Acha, NPSC office karne se do. So 1 post reserved for Sanktam or dita do for indigenous inhabitants of Nagaland. So dita do unreserved ase for general or ekta do reserved ase. So a total of 140 posts ase, 50 to BT kota de jase. So it one detail ba saman jase bole you can join our Telegram group or tate patai na thakbo, or you can log in to NPSC website and you can avail the PDF from the website. So 90 posts for general karne. So enough vacancy line ase this should be. So I wish all the best to all the aspirants and stay updated for new videos.